What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Quoorn's Quest. How is everyone doing? What's up, Timbo? What's up, Rain? What's up, Aster? What's up, Squirtle? How is everyone doing? Welcome back to Pokemon, the Ditto Nuzlocke in Pokemon Y. Who is excited? What's up, Cynical? Who is excited for this, y'all? Who is excited? Timbo's following the question. We got drop your favorite Pokemon in there. Favorite Pokemon is Zombie Dog. Yes, we love, what is it, Houndstone? And then also, yes, Dreepy. Those are fantastic Pokemon. Yeah, we're back, y'all. We're back. Another fun week. And back to having a new Pokemon challenge. So this is the Pokemon Ditto Nuzlocke. So what this means is that I have 5 Ditto and 1 Master Ball at my disposal. And those 5 Ditto are the only Pokemon I get to use. It's a traditional Nuzlocke, so they will get, if they faint, they faint. They're done. And so we're seeing how many times this might have to get restarted. But as well, I have 1 Master Ball. I have 1 Master Ball I get to use. So that will be my 6th Pokemon, is that I can use 1 Master Ball to catch whatever Pokemon I want. Other than that, we are running with Dittos and Dittos only. You can hopefully see on the side where the team is going to be, so that'll be super cool. Yes, Gengar, that's a fantastic Pokemon. And yeah, same rules usually apply. You know, betting in gyms will be a thing, no worries about that. And it should be a good time. It's completely randomized, so we will see what is in store for Pokemon Y, the Ditto Nuzlocke. Which I feel like is a good game for it. Like, why? Why am I doing this? Why are we doing a Ditto Nuzlocke? Part of it is because Timbo, a Full Cob Quester, actually suggested it in the Full Cob Quester page. He asked, what would it look like to do a run with Ditto? And I think you technically said a Mew, Timbo, but we're going with a Master Ball instead and seeing what random final Pokemon I get to add. Because I feel like a Mew would have been too OP. I almost beat Cynthia with only a Mew. I almost defeated Cynthia only using a Mew, so I feel like a Mew would have made this way too overpowered. But let's get into this. I already started it a little bit, so no worries, no worries. We're in our room. We gotta get, I think, downstairs. Here we go. So we got a little bit of, how is everyone doing? Happy Tuesday, y'all. How is everyone doing? How many people have played Pokemon Y? How many people have played this game? Because I have not played this game in a hot minute. So I'm really excited to be playing this game because I think I gotta go over here, right? Haha! I was like, I'm trying to think. Apologies if I'm not looking at the chat too often. I'm trying to remember how this game works. You played the hell out of this game, Aster. What's your signature team then? If you played this game so many times, what are some of your signature Pokemon that you want to include? Like, what are some go-to Pokemon that you use when you play Pokemon X or Y? Because I would love to know, because I think this game does a great job at allowing for, what do you call it? Like a lot of variety of Pokemon, I guess would be a good word for it. There's a lot of Pokemon variety. When I first played, I was really impressed. I got a Salamence immediately because I found a Bagon, like, pretty early on. So that was really, really cool in my opinion. The fact that you could find such great Pokemon right away, I just had a blast with it. I don't know. I was having fun. Hold on one second. Is this in the right spot? Yeah. Wow, I cut that. Did I cut that right? Hold on. Yeah, that's cut right. Sick. I love that. But yeah, so this is gonna get interesting because I forced it to have Dittos. I forced it, so we might also just be fighting some Dittos right away. It might not be a thing of we might not be able to have a very interesting battle right away because it might just be a full team of Dittos that people have to use. I don't really know how this is gonna work. It'll be interesting to say the least, but other people should then have Pokemon as we go on. So we'll find out. Yes, Timbo, how is everyone doing? Oh my goodness, I'm excited. So we also have some fun little things going on as well. We have the The super chats, if I get 5, every super chat that I get, every super like, every super what have you, that is 1 life, 1 extra life to a Ditto. So if we fill up, so say we have that 5, that goal of 5 met, that means we're gonna go with Big Q. If we hit 5 supers, then that's 5 extra lives to give to the Dittos. So that'll be super fun. But those don't carry over. Those don't carry over, unfortunately. Yes, call me Big Q. Call me Big Q, y'all. Call me Big Q. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, that's a good team, though. Greninja, Talonflame, Venusaur, Lapras. Exactly, yes. Sylveon. Those are great. I love all those Pokemon. And those are strong Pokemon, too. That's, like, the fun thing is that, like, those are not only fun, but powerful Pokemon. Choose a Pokemon. Do we want Ditto, Ditto, or Ditto? I don't know, y'all. What should we... Who should we pick? Who should we pick? Ditto 1, Ditto... Let's do the middle one. I have a good feeling about this middle one. But I do need nicknames. So what are we nicknaming these things? What are we nicknaming it? The other ones have nicknames based on what the members suggested. So yes, have to nickname it. What are we nicknaming it, y'all? What are we gonna nickname this little Ditto? I don't know if they all have the same stats. I really don't know. Ditto 2, that's a pretty good one. Gelatin, that's a good one too. We got some good nicknames going on. I say we got Ditto 2, Gelatin, okay. Yeah, but I say Sylveon is definitely also a beast. I love it. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic one. You know what, Timbo, since you suggested this, let's just go with your nickname, Ditto 2. Because why not? We're probably inevitably gonna have to start over on this run anyway. So I feel like that'll just be another opportunity for people to get to name another Pokemon. Is that on Ditto 2? Yes. This thing is going to be called Ditto 2. Oh, Chespin! Cute. And Froakie! Cute. So did I get any sort of... So, they don't use a Ditto, I don't think. I think I'm the only one that uses a Ditto, so that'll be kind of nice. I was nervous the first battle was going to be an issue. So... I had to hack in the extra Dittos, and so those nicknames won't change, but the nickname of our starter Ditto will always change if we have to restart. So yeah, don't worry with that. It's a gag name. Yeah, they would have just struggled. So luckily, I can now, now that I don't have to worry about them struggling. My little thing, hold on, that should have updated. That should have updated. Why is that not updated? Maybe I just didn't... Maybe I gotta do like a battle first. Am I going the right way? I didn't read. I don't think I'm doing this right. Should go home first and have someone prepare. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I did not do that one right. So that's the thing, is that it's actually a hidden ability. It's a hidden ability that they transform. The only move a Ditto learns and can learn is transform. A Ditto can't do anything else but transform. So I gave the rest of them the hidden ability Imposter so that they automatically transformed when entering battle. She does use a Ditto. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is gonna be bad. Okay, so let's see what happens here. I got Ditto 2. Yeah, so the only move I have is transform. So I have Limber, which means I can't be paralyzed. So I guess that's neat. God. Okay, luckily it's only 10, so this is gonna be... So we have to use up... We have to transform... Oh, God. It's who can get to it first. They're faster than me. Why are they faster? That's not fair. They're gonna be able to get one hit on me before, but maybe because of struggle, it'll work out in our favor. Oh God, there we go. The real battle begins. The real battle begins. Jeez, wait. How did they get to it sooner? How did they get to... That's not fair. Wait a minute. That's not fair. Can I use... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose my first battle. The Nuzlocke has not started yet. I should... What's up, planet? Or plane times? What's up, plane times? I should clarify it has not started yet. I need to get my Pokeballs first. And I didn't technically get Pokeballs. So... Oh wait, I think it's a draw. I somehow went first. Sick. Awesome. Battle of the century. It was a tie. Congrats. I do. Welcome back, homie. Welcome back. Okay, that was dumb. Moving forward. Hold on. Why is this not... I'm gonna have to look... That in the bottom, that should be adjusting. That should be adjusting. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look at that in a second, unfortunately. Man, that's gonna be annoying, because that's supposed to show me my team. Yeah, that might have been the best battle. That might have been the best battle we had. Yo, what's up, Mavis? Welcome. Welcome. You guys are gonna have to rewatch that battle, because that was a tight battle, let me tell you. That was a very intense battle. I do an Elden Ring. I don't play Elden Ring. This is Pokemon. This is Pokemon, unfortunately. But welcome. Welcome, Kyra. How you doing, homie? How you doing? Oh, I should have said yes. I do know how to do that. I do know how to do that. Okay, cool. So that was taken care of. But I say, well, I guess in our case, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until I can get the rest of my Dittos. Because I have 4 more Dittos in the box that I need to get access to. So we'll go find those Dittos in a little bit once we get to a Pokemon Center. And once we get to a Pokemon Center, the Nuzlocke can start. And then whatever happens to our Dittos, happens to our Dittos. Which I'm really... Hold on, this is bugging me. Why is this not popping up? End session. It's literally meant to, like, auto. There it goes! What the heck? It popped up for a second, and then it stopped. Why you do this? Why? Why are you... Is this really gonna be a... I did, so that's where y'all as members came in. I got everyone who was a member to submit names, and that's what I used. Yeah, don't worry, I got a Pokemon with me. I got my Ditto. Oh, there, it popped up in the bottom. There it is, Ditto. Haha, it worked. So yeah, in the corner you can see what our Pokemon are. Neat, a Pidgey. So this is how this game is gonna work. I'm gonna transform into these Pokemon, and we're gonna fight them. And the only other Pokemon I have one Master Ball, and that's how I will catch Needs Tackle. And so this is how it's all gonna play out. This is how the game will play out. Isn't this ridiculous? I'm just gonna run away. Am I gonna have to fight this person again? I don't think so. Yes, about to say, yeah, we have rare candies. Don't worry. Don't worry. We have plenty of rare candies to go around. There will be no issues with that. We will have plenty of rare candies. Okay, while they're doing this stupid simulator that I don't have any interest in, I need to actually theme. Let's make this Pokeball, sprites, Gen 6. Artwork. Let's go to national. Home. Let's just do home. Here we go. Okay. I thought there was a basic card. Let's just do Pokeball. Okay. Sick. Alright, there we go. Went inside the Pokeball. Yay! Yay! Right? What's up, Most Like Egg? What's up, Egg? It's a really interesting one. It's a really interesting one. This is a fun game though. I like Pokemon X and Y. It's pretty fun. It's not like my all-time favorite of the Pokemon games, but it's definitely a good time. So did they give me items? Oh yeah, I got Pokeballs. Oh, sick, I got potions. Okay, use. I'm gonna use that up. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do this once I get to the Pokemon Center. So wait, what is this? What is this Ditto? Now it doesn't begin yet. We gotta get to the Pokemon Center first. What is this Pokemon? Okay, yeah, it has Limber, so it protects me from paralysis. Cool. Does anyone know, does the Ditto stats matter? Does that matter because they turn into other Pokemon? It does feel a little unfinished. Yeah, it's like, it's a fun time, but it's, oh, come on. I gotta battle this kid. I should have leveled up. Okay, it doesn't start, and I said this already, it doesn't start until I get to the, Pokemon Center to get the rest of my Ditto. Because I have a whole team of these things I'm supposed to be using right now. Transform. Oh, great. It's just a battle of swine-up tackles. Oh, we got other... Mud Sport? It doesn't do anything. Dang it. Alright, whatever. See, that's why I don't like that I have to... that my starter has to use Transform. Because it makes me essentially miss a turn. It's such a bummer. Yo, we love the Computer Mouse Pokemon because they're also part of the Scoop Squad, y'all. You know, Swinub is one of the cutest Pokemon. I have loved Swinub for so long. Oh, that would be cool if the shiny version transformed into a shiny. That would be awesome. Yeah, Scoop Squad, you know it. I know, that'd be great if it was a shiny. Unfortunately, it's not. Which is a big bummer. Alright, moving on, kid. Where... Okay, thank you. You can heal my Pokemon. Where on Earth is the... Oh, we gotta follow this gang of hooligans. Okay, yeah, fight that kid. I was like, I don't want to fight him. What are you finding? God, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, grid paralyze heal. This has no effect for me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Luckily, because I'm limber, this isn't a problem. Oh my god. I forgot this game actually does a pretty good job. Hey, a Krogunk! Wait! We talked about this earlier. We talked about this in the Discord. This was one of the ones Cynical wanted to catch. That's awesome. Also, she's not healing my Pokemon. Do I have to talk to you? I have to talk to you to heal my Pokemon? Please. Please. Sharon could never. Sharon was on top of it in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, where she was just automatically healing your Pokemon. I wondered that. It feels a lot. I always wondered that because it feels like Vermilion Forest. It feels so reminiscent of Vermilion, where I'm like, that has to be something, right? Oh my god, I am gonna have to battle some of these people. I never pieced that together. I'm glad you did. Like, I'm glad you finally brought that to my attention of like, oh yeah, that's actually how this is laid out in a specific way. Because yeah, it feels like it. It feels like it. Oh yeah, I bet. Like if you looked at the map, like, oh come on. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, Uproar. Oh my gosh. I need to get Uproar going now. Yay, I woke up. There we go. Now we'll keep everything. Look who's unbanned. What? Is he's making an Uproar? Oh, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Where am I gonna get spit back to? Where am I gonna get spit back to? Oh, I had to go all the way home? This is annoying. This is annoying. Okay. So, I will level my Pokemon up. I forgot this game has... Like, okay, I was gonna level them all up to level 10 anyway when I got them. But this is okay, so level 10. This is a good indicator for how hard this is gonna probably be. Cool, done. Okay, there we go. Ditto 2 is now ready for the rest of this. We're good. I thought there was going to be a way, like, I could get my Dittos sooner. I didn't realize there was so much beginning. Yo, what's up, Nelson? We're doing the Ditto, we're doing a Ditto only Nuzlocke where we're gonna have 5 Dittos, and then we have 1 Master Ball where we can use 1 Master Ball to catch any Pokemon we want without fail. If it fails, I'm gonna be upset. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, yeah, she's following me. I was like, is she coming? Yeah, it's chaotic at best. And it's gonna be a good time, I think. I think it's gonna be fun. Right now, we're still only 1 Ditto. We're supposed to have 4 more, but they're all on the PC. And so I have to get there. But apparently this game, you have a lot of... No, there's so many good looking little Pokemon out here. Holy cow. There's a lot of round, we're finding a lot of round Pokemon in this game. We're finding a lot of round Pokemon. Ooh, Noivern would be good. So it is randomized, so we are at the mercy of whatever pops out. But a Noivern would be cool. I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to think about, is what Pokemon would be beneficial to have on our team. Because that's where this is going to get tricky. It's a traditional Nuzlocke, but it's a set team, essentially. So it's going to be real hard. It's going to be real hard. But no worries. We should be able to figure it out. A Phanpy! Okay! That's not fair. That's not fair. My favorite Pokemon jumping out at me? Y'all, I'm not going to use the Master Ball this early. Yeah, the spawns are completely random. But I think they're similar strengths. I think they're kind of similar strengths. So, like, I don't think we're going to be finding a Mewtwo jumping out at us, but until, like, later. Man, that Phanpy tempted me. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to lie. I really thought about using the Master Ball on a Phanpy. It wouldn't be good in the long run. No, we'll wait until we see a Dawn fan. Oh my god. Do you think if the Switch 2 Lite, it'll have magnetic control? What do you mean magnetic controllers? Oh, because that's how the... No, because that's what made it the difference. So with the Switch Lite, the difference was it couldn't come apart. So I'm guessing a Switch 2 Lite would just not come apart. It'd be the Switch 2, but it'd be a solid console. Okay, round 2. Let's do this. We're going at this girl again. We're going at last Anna. We're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Her stupid executes, her round little omelets. We're now 5 levels higher, which is what I wanted to be. I didn't realize I had to battle people before my full team. So, figuring this out now. Figuring this out now. And then it won't be a problem moving forward. Uproar. What is Barrage? What does that do? I feel like I should look into that instead of trying to use Uproar. But I feel like I'm about to because he's about to wake me up. Nope. Okay. So, Barrage? What does this do? Silcoon, yeah, Silcoon will never be as cool as Cascoon. That's a cool one. Oh! Oh! It's a lot of hits? Oh. Oh, that was bad. That was not what I wanted. Bag? Oh god, I don't have any healing items, do I? God, is this... This is gonna be... This is definitely an indicator for how this is gonna go. Oh, I did it! I did it! Cool. Okay, yeah, this is an indicator of how the game's gonna go. It's gonna go great. It's gonna keep going great. I need my other Dittos, though. I need my other Dittos. Get over here, kid. Heal me. Heal me! Yes! Big Q needs to get healed. We did it! We got through our first hurdle, which was this person who we couldn't skip. Okay, I'm not gonna battle... I don't want to battle anyone else. I want the rest of my Dittos. Cynical called the Crogunks. Cynical called it. She spoke this into existence. If only she could speak a Dreepy into existence. If only. If only we could have Dreepies. Oh well. See, I'm trying to keep it real, because, like, otherwise, yeah, I just use all my rare candies and become super over-leveled. I'm trying to keep it, and I think it'll be easier when I have, like, more Dittos to go through. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. There, we all walked as a team, yay. But so here's the mindset. Here's the... God, the first town is so far away. Why is there so much in my way? Why is there so much in the way? I just want... I just want to get to the rest of it. Because here's my idea. A Pokemon... So, once a Ditto transforms, it stays that Pokemon for the rest of battle. So theoretically, if I have more Pokemon... That's more Pokemon available to potentially use at my disposal. And, like, you know, it just makes sense. And yes, they are incredibly, incredibly forgettable. No! 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 Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna beat it by sheer willpower. I'm gonna beat it by simply defeating every other Pokemon. This is gonna suck. Luckily, all my moves are only 5. That's the downside, is that Dittos, they copy every move, but the max power points they have are 5. So that's also gonna be really interesting. Yeah, I'm about to say, Egg, that was a good call, good call. These are terrible battles. These are so simultaneously high and low stakes all at once. God, how many times is this thing gonna... This is what sucks, is that I'm gonna struggle before it does. So now I have to struggle. You're joking. There it goes. Why was that so much damage? Why am I getting hit by so much recoil? Okay, this is a problem. This is such a problem. Is there a PC somewhere? Is there a PC anywhere else? Oh, this is... This is so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Oh man, what? Okay. My mom is like, you gotta stop, kid. This is getting embarrassing. True. It's not the end, technically. Is there a Pokemon? Is there a Pokemon Center anywhere? Is there a PC box anywhere? Can I skip them by going through the grass? I was nervous I wouldn't be able to. At very least, where's some medicine? I need some medicine. Can I buy anything here? You just heal me? Great. You're a Pokemon Center that's not even a real Pokemon Center. So where's a Pokemart? Is this a Pokemart? What do you have? Is this a Pokeball item on top of you? No, healing items are allowed. I just don't have any. You only have Pokeballs? What is this nonsense? What on earth? So, okay, this also brings up a good point of like, oh, I could just overlevel myself. What happens? Yeah, I could overlevel, but what if I overlevel and the Pokemon I'm facing has no moves? That's also a problem. I'm wondering if I have to catch a Pokemon to help. I'm wondering. I might just catch this Shinx really fast as a little helper. And then Shinx can use the moves that that do some actual damage. That should probably be enough, right? That would, you just stall them to death. God, that would suck. Oh god, yeah, I gotta make sure I don't use the Master Ball. That would be bad. That would be really, really bad, because that would count. That means I would be stuck with this thing. Okay, so this is a backup, because otherwise I'm not sure I can even progress. So nobody get mad at me. This is... I'm not even gonna nickname it. I'm not even gonna nickname it. This is purely circumstantial. Purely circumstance. I just need this thing to... so that I don't die. Okay. This blows. This is so annoying. Name it not a Ditto. That would have been a good one. I should have named it nothing. That would have been a good one. I should have actually, yeah, named it nothing. Okay. Right? Like the 3D, that's what I like about this game. I feel like I've been playing a lot of 2D games, so I wanted to play, A, because there's a lot of Pokemon in this generation. Like, this is all the way up in Generation 6, where they introduced new Pokemon. I mean, they had, following Generation 5, a whole new Pokedex. So that's also why I chose Pokemon X and Y, is because there's a variety of Pokemon, and they look really cool. I like their 3D sprites. I like this. I feel like, yeah, we've been playing a lot of 2D recently, doing a lot of fan games where it's Fire Red based, or it's Hoenn based. So it's really cool to actually be able to like to see these things in 3D again. There's so many scoopable Pokemon. There's so many scoopable Pokemon. Is this gonna be what the rest of the challenge is like? No. Once I swear, once I get my other Dittos, we're golden. Like, because then, like, it's gonna get figured out. It's gonna be... It's the only... If a Noivern showed up, would I Master Ball him? That's hard because Noivern doesn't evolve until way late. So, like, while it's a cool Pokemon, no, wait, is Noivern the fully evolved? The Nuzlocke bit just needs to... Our Nuzlocke just doesn't start until we get... Because then I can make a save state. What is the... Please be a potion. What is that? I need to get that item. Well, a Master Ball is shiny. That's where it gets tricky. That's where it gets tricky. Oh, a Noivern? Is Noivern the evolution? Because, yeah, I mean, it'd be hard not to pass up. That's not what I wanted. Stupid random. Okay, I'm gonna also play this smarter, and I'm going to save. That way I can not have to run through all this again. In case, because again, this was okay. This is what so I would have done this. I would have done this off stream, but I wanted you guys to name. I wanted you guys to name my Pokemon. I wanted you guys to name the beginning Pokemon, so that's where I was like, oh yeah. Okay. Oops. I saved the game. Awesome. Lots of saving, lots of saving. Okay. We're going to switch over in case I have to fight this person. I think I can avoid them. Yeah, there we go. If I'm in, yeah, there we go. If I'm in the grass, if I'm in there. Noivern is old. Noibat is an iPad kid. Oh, poor Noibat. Okay, you're joking. Now I can't get away. Okay. Okay. So yeah, I guess downside. I guess I could have left it. I guess I could have left the Ditto out there. Okay, this is getting annoying. Okay, no, let me get out of this battle. Oh my god. Right? It is weird there isn't a middle stage. Okay, I need to switch these back around. Oops. I got nothing to restore. Can you imagine restoring this thing with rare candies alone? That would be insane. That would be utter insanity. Just hitting rare candies constantly. Okay. Haha! Stupid kids! I don't... Yes! Yes! That's what we needed! Alright, time to get rid of the Shinx I don't need. Oh, thank God. Okay, this is where it all begins. Nobody... Everyone ignore what happened. Everyone ignore everything that occurred before this. Let me talk to... Do you give me a whole tour? What does this guy do? Does a shiny join the team? I want to say yes, but at the same time, that's scary. Because I feel like a shiny could be bad. Organized boxes. Goodbye, placeholder. Yes. And release. Yes. There we go. No more of this nonsense. No more. So welcome to the team, y'all. Welcome to the team. We got Jello, our shiny Ditto. We got Bob, our other Ditto. We got Squashy, another Ditto. And finally, to round it all out, we have Taffy, yet another Ditto. So if you'll notice, the Dittos all have different, they have different stats. I literally went in and I gave them all different strengths. So like, oh, Jello is an attacker with a 15. And then Bob is a defensive Ditto. Squashy is a speedster. And Taffy is a defender. Oh my god. And then we have Ditto 2 that seems to be pretty well-rounded. I don't know how that happened. I guess it got an even spread, so that's how that happened. So, yep. These are the Dittos. These are the Dittos. And I gotta get them all to be level 10 now, because once I do level 10, then I'm gonna do a save state, and then the save state will be my reset. That way we don't have to redo, we can just come back to this moment. Every time we restart the game, it'll just be back to this moment, and everything will be fine, and nothing will be wrong, and this will be a fantastic challenge that everyone is gonna love. Everyone's gonna love this, trust me. This is not me going insane. This is not me going insane. Yeah, Ditto with a knife, shield, wings, helmet, and the protagonist. Absolutely. Yeah, I tried to give them all little personalities. I tried to give them all a little personality in some way. Why didn't I just hack these in at level 10? Why did I do level 5? I don't know why I did that. So, fun fact, into my insane so I gave them all also the highest HP possible. I did not, I gave them as many points in the HP category as possible, because I was like, that might matter. I think everything else doesn't matter. I did it as a safety net, just in case it mattered, but I was like, in case HP is the only thing that matters, I gave them all high HP. So yeah, and yeah, these are the army of Dittos. These are the Dittos. But fun fact, I was going to have this be a thing where I didn't get a new Ditto until I defeated a gym, and I was like, I'm gonna lose my mind if I do that. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Oh, here we go. Save state. Boop. Did that work? Oh, it did. Sweet. Okay, yeah. It just didn't. It didn't look like it worked. Okay, awesome. The state has been saved. This is what we can go back to now every single time. We'll always come back to this moment. Yeah, we're running a whole lot of insanity right now. I think this is going to be horribly fun. I think this is going to be a horribly fun thing. So let's get rid of the Pokeballs, because I don't need any of those when I have a Master Ball. I do need healing items though. Healing items are definitely a must. There's nothing wrong with, that's not what I want. There's nothing wrong with healing items. That's very well established. This is gonna go great. I don't know what you're talking about. This is gonna go great. Give me all the potions. Give me 13 of these things. I need as many as I can possibly get. I will die without these. Cool. Okay, actually, now that I did all that, this is gonna be my save state. This seems like a way better idea. Okay, there we go. There we go. We now have our army of Dittos fully healed. We don't need any Pokeballs. This is what we're doing now. This is our life. This is a terrible, terrible idea. Squishy and Squashy would have been funny. That would have been good. Where do I go? Like, I honestly, I also truthfully don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't think I can go this way. You're one of they got the Sigmar, right? That Ditto you got looks pretty happy. You must be a good trainer. Oh god, there's a gym already? No way. Do I really have to fight a Pokemon? Is this the Pokemon gym? Oh, that's a school. Okay, cool. So wait, what is this place? Sure. We'll battle you for a pair of roller skates. This is gonna be a good idea. Okay, a Starly? You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. With my army of Dittos, we can do this. Transform. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, okay, Starly used the growl. That's a good. I like that in the little side it doesn't change, which is pretty funny. Okay, okay, so this is what I'm looking for. These are Pokemon with some moves. Now we got some moves to use. We're past the training wheels. We're past the training wheels. But I say now that we have multiple Pokemon, this will be a lot better. We just gotta be strategic about how we use our moves. And you know, that's how we do it. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. We got roller skates though, so that's neat. That's neat. Can I use these? Last time I played this game, I had some real trouble using them. Yay! I can use roller skates organically in this game. There was a time when I played this game and I couldn't use them for whatever reason. It just wasn't connecting. So that's fun. That's good to know. Hey, thank you, Nelson. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night. And yeah, I hope you enjoy watching these videos later down the line and stuff. And yeah, this is the chaos that is ensuing. And I hope everyone enjoys it. I hope everyone enjoys this descent into Quoorn madness. Okay. So do I fight the bug? I fight this thing first? I gotta fight the bug gym first? So can someone look up what is her what's the bug gym's like level cap? What's like the highest level? I think it's 10, right? But it might be a little bit higher. If it's 14, someone let me know and I'll move all these guys up to level 14. I thought he gave me something. I thought he gave me an item. So thanks a lot, guy. 12? Sick! Okay, cool. So I'll defeat her lackeys and then get to level 12. I want to see how these other Dittos hold up. Let's put Taffy up front. I want to see how that looks. Oops. Okay, I forgot this one has like a really interesting. All right, here we go. This is gonna be and betting will be a thing, y'all. Betting, don't worry, you're still gonna get your bets. I just gotta make sure we don't lose a Pokemon in the because yeah, now the Nuzlocke started, so I gotta make sure I don't lose a Pokemon. See, this is what that's good. That's nice that I can immediately change into something. Let's get some sand attacks going. That way we can, you know, just do some blinding with some pocket sand. And they're gonna pocket sand me right back. That's completely fine. That's kind of a big hit. There we go, there we go. Lower your accuracy. This is such a stupid thing, but we got the Sand Tomb coming in. There we go. Now let's get trapped. Now we got damage every turn. There we go, Trapinch. We got nothing on me. We're gonna bag 100% HP. our massive amount of potions. This is gonna be nuts. This might be honestly a Pokemon game too, where I have to think about ethers. I have to find ethers, hopefully. That way I can use those in the middle of battle and restore power points. Because that's gonna potentially need to be a thing. And boom, there we go. See, easy. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that! Super easy, wow. So Taffy did pretty good. Let's try Jello. Jello, you must say, because Jello is the Jello's the shiny one, right? Yeah, it is. I was like, I can't see on the thing. Potion, use. There we go. That's enough for Taffy. See, yeah, I was like, it's not gonna be impossible. It's gonna be just the right amount of annoying, I think. I think this is gonna be the perfect amount of really stupidly annoying. I think I have to go this way. I think it will, because once it transforms in that battle, it stays. It stays that Pokemon. That's pretty. Look at that. Look at Jello over here. Not turning into the shiny form, but that's okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yo, what's up? Flip a coin. Welcome. You're in for a treat. Let me tell you. This is a wild night. Welcome, welcome, homie. Welcome. There we go. I was like, did my stream get back in order? It told me that I was losing a lot of good quality. Awesome. I'm glad that I can... Oh my god. Okay, so again, this is what I did not anticipate. The Pokemon that don't have any moves. That I kind of forgot about. But, you know, hopefully this works out. This is going to be incredibly slow. This is going to be incredibly slow. But how are you doing, Rolo? How you doing? How's your night going? How's your night? But I say I got plenty of time to chit chat with this, with how this is going. Let's say the stream is fine. Okay, I have to use up all of the moves. Cool. That's neat. that's neat. Okay. Almost to the point where I can start attacking. Almost to the point where I can start attacking. Don't worry, don't worry. Wow, what a high energy, what an intense battle this is. Of just me doing my best to... I feel like I should have given these Pokemon Pound or something. Like, I should have found a way to give them one move so that they can at least do some damage. That does nothing! That does more damage to me. Wow. This is going to be a really interesting, it's going to be a really interesting way to do this. That does nothing. Huh. Okay. Because I want this thing. I essentially have to get this thing to struggle now. Wow. Yeah, this might have been a really bad idea. No, because it doesn't attack. It's like essentially it only does anything because it attacks. Protect has a lot of Protect has a lot of power points, doesn't it? I think it has a lot. This is gonna be hard to get this thing to struggle. Oh no, oh no, what have I done? What have I done? 10? So welcome, Mark Zard. This is the Ditto Nuzlocke, where I can only use Dittos. Except for I have one Master Ball that I can attack, or that I can use to catch any Pokemon. And, yeah, so we are trying to stall out this Pokemon so that it can, it can do some damage. What happened to Scarlet and Violet? I haven't played Scarlet and Violet in a long time, actually. Like the Battle Knights, you mean? I just kind of started doing this. I didn't really retire from playing it. I just kind of changed things up, you know, just trying out some new things. Like sitting in pain for an hour. Ditto Nuzlocke. Ditto Chaos Challenge. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Yeah, I just kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I just kind of stopped doing those. I mean, how could you not enjoy this super high-paced, this super intense battle that is currently happening, where I am, struggling with this Pokemon. It's just a Spupa battle where we are just struggling to the death. And I will say though, there is a level of finessing. This is really, it's really dumb, but there's some strategy here. Like having all the Dittos, at least now I can cycle through them and have this thing do a lot of damage to itself once it starts to struggle. That's the kicker. That's the kicker, is that I need the opposing Spupa to. Does Harden have like 30 something? That's not going to be an easy thing to get around, is it? Like, yeah, I mean, this thing is, I mean, it's out of, have I used, check moves, are you still good? Yeah, you're still good, Squashy, sick. I really should have given these guys Pound or something. I really should have thought that through. They do have HM capability, so I think my starter will be the HM mule, so then theoretically that they would be able to use new moves repeatedly. So yeah, that's kind of neat. Harden has 30. Oh yeah, that is, apologies if you, yeah, that probably shouldn't have typed that one in unless you were in incognito. Yeah, that's a bummer. Wow, so we have to go 30 turns on this thing. I mean, we've got to be close, right? We've already done. Yes! It's happening! It's happening! It's happening! It can take itself down! This is the moment we've been waiting for! The battle is about to end! Don't worry! This is what we're waiting for. And look, none of my Dittos died. Yes! Victory is in our sight. Aster, your horrible Google search is not in vain. We did it. We did it, y'all. This is what we did. This is what we're waiting for. Yes! The final struggle. This is so stupid. Yeah, apologies in advance that this is going to be slow, but I swear this is going to get really good once we start getting really powerful Pokemon. The cool thing is that I didn't use, I mean, I'm still good, like, only my HP is bad. So, like, you know, it's still a solid method. It's still a solid method to do this. It's stupid. Again, this is dumb. This is a very dumb thing, but it's funny. Thank you for being the information whooper. I appreciate that. Also, honest question. How does everyone like this stream layout? How does everyone like this? Is this better or worse than what we've had in the past? I swear to God, Happyni. I swear to God. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for having a move. Holy cow. Holy cow. If my attack harshly fell, that's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. See, yeah, that's what I was, well, like, yeah, that's what I was trying to play around with before I started the stream. I was like, this is technically a DS. I was like, how can both be seen well? Is there a way for both to be seen well? You gotta be joking. Of course, now I'm not doing any damage because it lowered my attack harshly. Hold on, can I use Copycat on this thing and, like... Is it gonna do the same damage as, like, it does? What's funny is that now I get double the pounds. Okay, yeah, still, like, no damage. So this is gonna be, again, this is gonna be a bit of a struggle. Are we gonna copycat each other's copycats? Sick, we're in a loop of pound. Awesome. We're just gonna be able to pound each other. That came out wrong. That came out wrong, I apologize. But I say, but like, so like, I know I had my camera down below before. Is that better or worse to have it up above? Like, I tried to put the less useful stuff where the chat would pop up on mobile, because that's the thing, is that on mobile it pops up at kind of an inconvenient spot. Who's my attack Ditto? Is it Taffy? No, you're my defense Ditto. Who's my attack Ditto? Because this is something that I have. This is something that this is what we have to consider. Do you have, okay, so your attack is 14, that blows. But you know what? Let's just switch to Ditto too. Let's just do this. I'm about to say, as long as we keep chit-chatting, it's gonna get interesting. You can't clip, no! You gotta be able to clip. You gotta clip. There you go. I'm about to say, get those clips in. Get those clips in. Copycat. Dang it! I'm gonna copycat the wrong move. That's not what I want. That's not what I want to copycat. Gotcha. Well, cool. Awesome. I'm glad that y'all are liking this form. I think, yeah, this layout I think is a good one. I think it's a pretty solid layout. That's a little bit more damage, I think. I think that's slightly more damage because I wasn't charmed too many times. There we go. Making progress. I should have randomized this to be even more intense, but I don't know what I was afraid of. I think I was afraid that, like, if I randomized it any further, like, because, like, there's no way a Mewtwo would have any good moves, right? Like, a Mewtwo would just have Barrier or something silly. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. We're getting there, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. We are almost... we are almost able to defeat this Happiny. This is so stupid. I'm still... This is just the dumbest. It's just so... Like, I think I'll always giggle at this. Even if this is going to get really annoying. It already has gotten really annoying. This is, like, it's just goofy. This is the goofiest thing. How many... Are there other people out there on YouTube that have done this challenge? Switch? Okay, yeah, switch. Because I have... So let's go Bob. Bob hasn't been out yet. So this is the hard part, is that... Or wait, do Dittos... Do they stay that Pokemon the whole battle? Or do they change when they... Hold on. And I don't know how this works anymore. It was only one? That would be... See, that's hard. That would be really tough. Oh my goodness. Yo, that was kind of a big hit on the other guy's end. Oh god. He's got Moody. Oh, I have Moody. Okay. Tackle? Is that half damage? Is Bob gonna die? Oh no, use Growl. Okay. Evasiveness sharply rose. Special attack fell. Beerus attack fell. Okay. So, tackle? Haha, avoided the attack. I gotta pay attention to this thing and make sure that I'm not gonna... Okay, his attack sharply rose. That's a problem. I need to heal because I'm not gonna have my Pokemon die right away. Okay, that's what I figured. I'm like, I thought it had been done in earlier games, but I didn't know if anyone had actually attempted it or not. Oh, yeah, about to say, that's also kind of why, like, yeah, I figured there was more flexibility in future games. I figured there's a lot more flexibility. So that was also kind of why I was like, okay, yeah, if we do, you know, a game like this, we should be good. There we go! Okay, now, with all this in mind, let's get the betting going, y'all. Let's get what everyone's been waiting for. The first bet of this challenge. The first gym, it's night 1, but we're still going to be able to, I think, at least get 1 gym down, right? There we go. I was like, how can I get out? 100 on none. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we've proven ourselves after that first hurdle of just, you know, getting through the opening of the game. I think we really proved ourselves. I think there's a lot. I think there's a lot to offer here with these Dittos. I think they really know what they're doing. And we have healing items, and I'm gonna level up to level 12 because she's level 12, so it'll all work out. We'll be the same levels. And yeah, again, it'll just make sense. So yeah, 11, 12, there we go. Thank you for the betting, y'all. I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone getting in your what you think is gonna happen. Yeah, this is exciting first gym. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. With all these Dittos. Okay, Ditto 2 is already at level 12. Sick. Okay, perfect. Also, yeah, once we start getting HMs and stuff, we'll have one Ditto, the starter Ditto, be the HM Mule, which I didn't think about that. I probably should have a little bit of, if I didn't have them all have Imposter, they could have, I could have given them all full TM and HM compatibility. So then I would have been able to have Dittos that could fight, but at the same time, I don't know how useful a Ditto that can fight would be. So I opted to not do that. And here we go. This is gonna be this is gonna be nuts. We got 650 gold pieces on the line. The betting is closed. We are approaching our first gym challenge, y'all. Drop those emotes, drop those W's. We are gonna do this. She's taking our photo. Sick. Is it gonna be really good or really bad? I don't know. Viola. Okay. Her bug Pokemon, but it's a Nidoran. It's not a bug Pokemon, so we're okay here. Not that it mattered, but she only has 2. Okay, she has 2 Pokemon. That's fine. We can make this work. We can make this work. Thank you, Aster. There we go. There we go. We can make this all work. See, perfect. It has. These are great moves. Focus energy. So we're gonna get pumped. See, and this is what I'm excited for. This is where I'm excited for because we can use the moves against them. We can literally use the moves against them. The biggest thing once this game really gets going is who's smarter, me or the me or the computer. That's gonna be the biggest challenge. Is okay, who has the better strategy when it comes to battling? Because that's what we're gonna come down to. It's gonna come down to pure strategy and pure strategy alone. That was a crit? Yikes. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Get another double kick going, get another double kick. So, but they do have the numbers on their side. They have more of their moves that they can use, but, you know, that could also be their downfall. I don't know how it could be their downfall, but it could also be their downfall. I'm gonna need to find ethers too. Like, I'm definitely... Oh, that was a bigger hit! I'll take that. That was sick. An Ivysaur. Actually keep battling because I can use Peck to my advantage here. I can use Peck to my advantage. Potion on Squashy, just to make sure here, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay, Vine Whip, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I'm not weak to Vine Whip. But you're weak to flying. And luckily, so this is, yeah, this kind of worked out. Wait a minute. It's super effective, but that was like no damage. Oh man. Okay. This might be a struggle. This still might be a little bit of a struggle. But I can lower its defenses. With the remaining defensive moves I have, I can lower its defenses. What sucks is my defenses were also lowered. So I can use Leer a couple more times, which I think will be beneficial. Ooh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got this. We got this, Questers. We got this. We got this, Questers. God, I'm gonna blow through these potions. I'm gonna use another potion here, and then there we go, there we go, there we go. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. Woo! I mean, oh, that's a good one. I might steal that. I might go steal that. Can I use Leech Seed on another, can Leech Seed be used on a fellow grass type? Oh god, that was a big hit. Okay. It's a great mod not to fight. Oh! Oh, Lord, now get me out of here. Let's go, Bob. Let's go, Bob. Okay, okay. That was close for, that was a little too close for comfort. I was a little too close for comfort. But here's the thing, here's the thing. I don't think Leech Seed, I don't think that does anything. I don't think I can Leech Seed another grass type. Can someone, God, this kind of sucks. I don't know, probably in like the next 5 minutes. We'll see how quickly I give up on the Nuzlocke part of it. You know, I think there's some merit to it. I think the beginning of this game is gonna be much harder. I think that's where it is. I think the beginning will always be much harder, simply because you don't have access to these big hitting moves. If she uses a potion, I'm gonna lose my mind. I knew it. Like, I will say, that's where oh, see, okay, but then you got those crit hits, you got those big hits. Vine Whip. Okay, and then they also do big hits back at you. That's okay. See? Okay, see? This is going great. This is going great, Questers. And look at that. Look at that. And we lost no Pokemon. Not a single Ditto was found defeated. So there we go. There we go. Which, that's pretty, I think that's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. I think that's pretty impressive. That could be worse. Hold on, I wanna do this too. Create a poll. Or, I can do that on my app. I'm even, because I've gotten so many questions about this. Let's get down to it. Let's get down to it now. Let's get down to it. Let's throw out a question. Let's throw out a questionnaire for everyone. Let's throw out a questionnaire. Can I do a poll? I can't do... Okay, I can't do a poll on my phone. So yeah, let's do this. Is the Ditto Nuzlocke a good idea? Yes or no? Is the Ditto Nuzlocke a good idea? Start poll. See, I think this is gonna be a great idea. I think this is gonna be fantastic. We got Infestation, so now we have a move. We now have a move that I think, can my Ditto learn that? Did I have that? Did I make it so it was fully, hold on, I might have also messed this part up. I might have to wait till I have HMs to make this work. Okay, yeah, so it's only HM compatible. Sick. So this is the one game where I cannot wait to get an HM. See, easy, yes. You guys got this. Yeah, we know this is a good idea. We know that this is great. There's nothing can defeat us now. We are going to be champions with a team of Dittos. And whatever random other Pokemon we find. It's a slow start. We're like Regigigas. It's really cool, but it's a slow start. To be fair, I really messed up, and it took me longer to get here than what I was anticipating. I did not think I was going to get this far. Or I thought I would get a little bit further. I didn't think it was going to be this hard to get just to Town 1 with one Ditto. I should have known that, but I decided not to think about that. Let's just get another 5. You know, we're going to be smart without money to some degree. Probably an antidote as well. It's probably not a bad idea to get. Let's get 4 of those. There we go. I think, you know, that's a good mix of things. Next level cap is 25. Okay, but we got some time, I think, to get we got some time to get through there. I think it'll just kind of depend on what pops up next. Can I go through it? Are you gonna be a jerk about this? Okay, cool. Hey, this is gonna help too. The EXP share, awesome. So there we go. Okay, so this will also help. This will also help. We'll have more. Is that turned on? I gotta make sure that's turned on. Okay, cool. So it's turned on. Great. That's what I need. Can I want those? How do I get to that Pokeball? The skates are fun. I do like, I mean, I'm not using them right now, but I do like the skates. I do, here, let me pop them on real quick. I do like the idea of that you can use, that's gonna be kind of useful. The skates were really interesting. Like, when they introduced, like, the D-pad, that was a good, I think that was a really good addition. Something clever that, like, you know, you can easily use, and you don't have to worry about any weird... Can I not fight you? I can. I was like, also, how many of these Pokemon battles can I avoid? I mean, that's pretty... A weakness policy? That's pretty good. Oh, crap, I ran right into that one. But yeah, so that's also why I gave myself a bunch of rare candies, is I did not want to sit here and have to grind and fight all these people. You gotta be joking. How many power points does Splash have? 30? 30? Is that what I'm gonna be? Is that what this is gonna be? Of all the people I happen to run into, really? A Feebas? 40? You're joking. No. No, not 40. No. 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 So, well, 5 times 5 is only 25. So, God, that's so many. But what is a struggle? What's a struggle gonna do? Maybe I can get through. What do we do for the next? You guys can ask. We can do Q&A too. We can ask questions and see what goes on. That's okay. That's better. That's a bigger hit. That's a bigger hit. What are we doing for the next 5 minutes? Is a better answer. What are we doing for the next 5 minutes? That's a way bigger hit. Yeah, potions, struggle, like 4 other Dittos. This is totally fine. This is totally fine. See? Easy. Taken down. Feebas beaten in record time. Record time. Yes, I will switch my Pokemon. Yeah, I don't want you out here. Okay, I will amend this rule. If I have to struggle to win, then Nuzlocke rules don't count. If the last 2 Pokemon faint, like if it's a draw, I get to move on. How about that? If it's a draw, I move on. If it's not a draw, then I have to start over. Well, that's gonna suck. That's a special defense move. You have Moody too? Why does everything have Moody? I'm pretty sure Powder Snow. Yeah, I'm like, that's a physical move, I think. Or it's a special attack. Gosh, dang it, this is gonna suck. But wait, do I have Leer? So what can be beneficial here is that, because then if I use Leer a bunch of times and then I struggle, my struggle is going to do more damage. My struggle will do lots of nice damage. So this should, this should work out. This should work out. This is insane. This is the dumbest thing. Yeah, that one's gonna be a bummer, but hopefully this can work out in my favor. You know, it could kind of work. I just gotta use up all of my moves to the point where I can struggle this thing. I swear, once I get past this stuff, it's gonna be I think this is gonna be way more fun. I think it's gonna be. Also, once we have a Pokemon that can actually do some consistent damage. But what Pokemon should that be? That's also a question. If we have one open slot for any Pokemon, what Pokemon typing do you guys think I should have? Because that's what I'm struggling with right now. I'm trying to figure out who that should be. Because it's one of those things of there's a lot of interesting Pokemon out in this game. There's a lot of interesting Pokemon. But like, what type would be the best advantage? I'm trying to think of what would have like the fewest weaknesses, what would have maybe some like really good attacks and stats. A part of me wants to find like a ground water type. I feel like they're pretty versatile. Their only big weakness is grass, to my knowledge. Now, why is that doing more damage? Oh, it was a crit, okay. I was like, why are we doing so much damage with Powder Snow here? That's not supposed to be doing all that much damage. Okay, so let's heal up Taffy here. Let's get Taffy nice and healed. And that way we can continue with this nonsense, and yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm, like, I feel like a steel type. The attack is also up, gotcha. But yeah, I'm trying to, like, what comes to mind is a groundwater type, or potentially even a water ground. I think that would also be a good one, simply because, like, again, I feel like that would be cool, like, because they have few weaknesses. The steel type would be good because I feel like there's a lot of powerful steel type Pokemon, and they're weirdly versatile. Like, I think of, like, Bastiodon, and Bastiodon can learn a lot of different moves. Like, I had one that had Thunder, it had Blizzard. I don't know. It's definitely an interesting, I feel like there's interesting Pokemon that you could use. But at the same time, a Swampert, I mean, you know Swampert's powerful, and things like that. Plus, that has a Mega Evolution. I think even, honestly, even Quagsire. Quagsire is a pretty strong Pokemon. But I don't know if it would be the only Pokemon that's not a Ditto strong. Maybe Seismitoad would also fit that bill of being, because that's a water ground type that's pretty solid as well. Also thinking of things like maybe like a Giratina, you know, like a legendary. That would also be really, really cool. I don't know how many of those are going to pop around, but I think a legendary would be really, really cool to have. See, that's the thing, yeah, if there was a... That's where it gets tricky. If I'm fighting grass types, I would be at a huge disadvantage with that Pokemon. But it could always be beneficial, because that's when, like, I throw out a Ditto, and, like, maybe... Why didn't that do anything? I used Leer a bunch of times. Is it because of Moody? How does Moody work? I'm gonna have to switch. I'm gonna have to swap around. Pokemon. This is so stupid. Is Bop a Feebas still? Was Bop the one I had out front? Is this gonna be... Is he gonna be a Feebas still? No, because he already took some damage. So Bob's fresh. Bob's a fresh one. There we go. There we go. See, that's not a lot of damage from the Snorunt. That's what I was looking for. That's what I'm looking for. But yeah. Also, I'm really glad. Hindsight, I'm really, really glad I'm not doing this in Alola. I thought about doing Alola. That would have been a terrible idea. That would have been a really, really bad idea because there's no HMs there. I just realized. And that would have been awful to have to deal with. That would have been really, really difficult. To have to try to figure out how to get moves onto these Ditto. Okay, okay. Powder Snow. Okay, this Snorunt battle might actually take us the rest. Like, this might actually be a long time. But that was not the intent. The intent was to not have to... Honestly, the Feebas gave me false hope. I thought this was going to go so much faster because that Feebas got KO'd pretty quickly. I'm about to say, Alola's already pretty tricky. So yeah, doing it with this type of challenge, I don't think would have been a good idea. I think that would have been really, really a poor decision, let's say, on my end. That would have been a really poor decision. I don't know. I don't think there... I don't know what that would be. I'm hoping this all just goes a little bit faster once we start getting some Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe we'll look at some rules. Maybe we'll look at some rule changes. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because, I mean, like, the gym wasn't bad. It's all these... It's whenever it's... I'm going to say this a million times. It's just whenever we experience these types of Pokemon. It's literally all the early route trainers that are meant to be easy. That's the troublesome part. It's all these beginner trainers that they're not meant to be hard. They're meant to be pretty easy, which maybe I should have randomized it harder. Maybe it should have been the strategy. I'm not 100% sure here. Maybe I should have increased all the difficulties. You gotta be joking. You gotta be kidding. Did I really a super potion? I mean, this thing has to struggle at some point. It's gonna run out. It's gonna start struggling on itself, and that's where it's gonna really be our time to shine. That's what's gonna really be our time to shine. Oh my goodness, this might have been a really bad idea. We'll maybe see how this goes for a couple weeks. Maybe we'll see just how this goes for a little bit. Oh my god. So, since we've been staring at this ice type for so long, what's everyone's favorite ice type Pokemon? I think my favorite ice type is... honestly, I think Cetitan takes the cake now. I think Cetitan is probably one of my new favorite... it's probably one of my new favorites. Like, I loved Cetitan and, like, what's the... Citadel? Yeah, Citadel and Cetitan. I loved them from the fact that it's a giant ice land whale. I mean, like, what? What a weird combo of things. Also, thank you for doodling the Ditto Defenders. I'm sure it looks fantastic. If you shared it in the Discord, please, yeah, you shared it in the Discord. I'm super excited. I'm gonna take a look at this while this is all happening. Let's see what Mavis shared in. Oh my god! I love these! Yo, these are great! These are fantastic! They're so cute! Okay, everyone needs to go over to the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord yet, you need to go over to the Discord and check out Mavis's fun little Ditto Squad doodles. They're so good! I love them! They're so cute. Its defense won't go any lower. Just start hitting yourself then. Also, yeah, Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Sandshrew, those also I was a big fan of right away. Simply because they were so unique. I feel like they were a really good, unique twist on those Pokemon. Because, yeah, they were just this really interesting kind of style, I guess. Like, because they were so similar, but yet they were different. And that's what I think I appreciated out of them. They were very similar because, you know, they got, like Alolan Sandslash and Sandshrew, like, they just turned one more into an Igloo, and the other one just got bigger ice climbing claws. But, like, that was neat. I don't know. That was, like, just a cool... It's just cool stuff. Sometimes Pokemon designs don't have to be so complicated. They can be just super simple like that. They can just be super simple. Plus, with like Ninetales being a fire type normally, giving it an ice typing, that was weird. That's a weird, funky thing that it could its Kanto version can kind of defeat the Alolan version, which is really, I just feel like, interesting to me. So, okay, these Pokemon have already been out here, so I want to see what happens. Yeah, right? It's a total... Now, I wish that, for whatever reason, I do wish that the Kanto Ninetales would have had an additional typing added to it to really make it that yin and yang. Like, if it was a fire, like, dark type or something. That way, the fairy typing could defeat it. Like, then they really would have been like duplicates of each other. They really would have been duplicates, and I think that would have been really interesting. Okay, so every time they swap out, this is good to know. Wait, this is good to know. Every time the Dittos swap out, they change. They change their appearance. Okay, so that's good. That's good to know. I thought they transformed for the whole battle. So this is a new development. This is a new development. We might have found a little, not hack around it, but there might be a slight hack around this. There might be a slight hack. We might have found a little way to get around some of these issues that we're having of just kind of swapping Dittos out. Yeah, the best say they got the full, because yeah, their HP, because they technically aren't using moves. That's the thing. They're kind of just borrowing moves from the opposing Pokemon. They're not quite really, the only thing they're really using that's transferable is their HP. The HP is the only thing that's transferable between them. So like if you swap it out and it only has 17 HP, yeah, it's only going to have 17 HP. So this actually, it's still stupid. It's still a dumb... Okay, its special defense got lowered. So this might actually do some damage now. Not at all. That's okay. Yeah, again, it's silly, but it kind of, I mean, this, we just gotta, I guess, gotta be thinking about how these strategies, so, I mean, that's also good to know that if I transform in the middle of battle, it will not be, I can't keep, like, if I battle with a Dialga, I won't have a Dialga on my team for the rest of the battle, which is good to know, which is really good to know, because that's an interesting. So yeah, Squashy's already been out, so Squashy. So yeah, this will. Everyone's favorite normal type. Ooh, gosh, that's a tricky one because normal types are really. Stantler comes to mind. Stantler is really, that's high on my list. Not even because of Weird Ear, just the Pokemon Stantler is just high on my list of favorite normal types. And maybe it's just because, like, as a kid I had like a little Stantler figurine. I don't know. We did it! There we go. Boom. Take that. And Bob, yeah, there we go. We got some people gaining levels. There we go. There we go. See? It only took 20 minutes. Oh my god, I gotta heal. That's a good question though, because yeah, there's lots of good ones. What would be? Yeah, it took 15 minutes, but yeah, we're done. We did it. We did it. We did it. Come on, vamonos. We did it. That is a good question. Yeah, the normal type Pokemon are, because I feel like for so long, normal type Pokemon got so, like, crapped on because they were just like, it felt like filler, I feel like, to a lot of people. Okay, cool. We're following these guys. Audino is cool. I like that Audino has a Mega Evolution, because I feel like a lot of normal types kind of got glossed over for getting the Megas and stuff like that. The Dunsparce is also pretty cool. I really should have allowed for full TM usage. That would have saved a lot of things. I also thought Mavis would like one of the birds, not gonna lie. I thought, yeah, like a Staraptor or honestly, Chatot would have been my guess. I was kind of thinking Chatot. Maybe that's assuming too much of Mavis, that, you know, they're more than just a bird keeper. They're more than just bird keeper Mavis. You think it's a weird choice? You think it's a weird choice? What Pokemon doesn't have a Mega Evolution that you think should have a Mega Evolution? Like, what are some that you think deserve it but didn't get it? Where's a Pokemon Center, by the way? I want to heal. I don't really want to go to this spot quite yet, but I think I'm going to be forced to. Can I not? Can I not and say I did? Is this... There's people gathered. Is this... Yay! Pokemon Center! I knew it! Heal me. Yes. Swellow is pretty cool. I do like Swellow, but Noctowl? I don't know. Have y'all ever heard of Noctowl? I like Swellow, but I feel like the anime ruined Swellow for me, if I'm being completely honest. Because I feel like in the anime, they gave it way too much credit. Specifically in that episode where they gave it electric armor, because Pikachu used a super effective move on it, but Swellow powered through and actually wrapped itself in it, which is simultaneously cool and really annoying. Archon? Like the dino? I don't think that's a normal type. I think that's a flying rock type, isn't it? Is the third floor where Sycamore is? I'm trying to find this guy now. So we're now at Sycamore's lab, and will he give us the Pokemon that we want to keep? That's also a good question. This was also, for everyone to remember, this was the second game to make the Pokemon Professor hot. So he always catches me off guard. Sycamore always catches me off guard with like how he operates. Just because, like in this version, he just looks like a guy, but then when they do the cutscenes, he's like cut. He goes to the gym a lot. Clearly, I don't know. It's very interesting. Oh, just bird Pokemon. Yeah, no, Archon is a bird. Archon's totally a bird. No, my bad, my bad. He's French, yeah, true. Very true. Very true. Okay, do I talk to him? What do I do now? Oh god, I gotta fight him? Yes, let's start this battle. I'm not into Sycamore. I just know that he's like they made him very conventionally attractive compared to previous Pokemon professors. $20 this thing has explosion. $20 all this thing has is explosion. I knew it! I knew it had self-destruct. I'm gonna protect myself just in case. I am so scared. I am so scared. You cheeky bug bite. Okay. Okay. I'm literally gonna go every other turn using protect. Okay, we're just protecting on each other. Okay, cool. What's up, McLogan? Welcome. Welcome back, homie. Welcome back. I am so terrified. Protect. Use self-destruct, I dare you. I dare you, Pineco. I dare you. It did! Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Yes, Ditto only. It has been a struggle. A Mareep? I don't think... Yeah, I'm gonna switch because there's no reason... It won't be... I won't have any sort of effectiveness to it. Honestly, and that's okay. That's the fun thing about the streams, is that we can just chit-chat. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to do, too. I'm like, you know, like, I understand that we're not on these high-stake battles all the time. So it's like, yeah, just chit-chatting works, too, for me. I'm okay with that. There's no worries. There's no worries about that. There's no worries. And now it's just a battle of sheep. It's just two sheep having a grand old time fighting each other. Doing minimal damage. Doing very minimal damage to each other. There we go. That's a pretty good one. I love, I think they're, what are they called? They're called Jacob's sheep. They're the ones with the 4 horns. Like, there's the horns that go down and the horns that go up. Those are really, really cool. And I'm glad that, like, Dubwool looks like one of those. But I really want that Pokemon to be in more games because I like Dubwool. I think it's a really cool one. I think it's really cool. A Deerling! That would have been good for Pineco, but switch Pokemon again. Bob, get out there. Yeah, but like, it's one of those things of, like, sheep are cool. They're cool creatures. Sheep are cool. I like sheep. They're just really interesting, and I kind of wish that they had... Right? It is! It's really tanky. It does a good... Oh, game over. Okay, I think this is super effective. So if I can start getting... This is where I was also waiting for in the game. Is like... I start getting... I have access... Like, the Pokemon happens to have moves that's super effective to it. So then it's a matter of who can use the super effective move first. There we go. But yeah, I was really surprised that Dubwool wasn't in... Paldea. Scarlet and Violet should have definitely have Wooloo. It was such a bummer that they didn't have it, because it was such a fun Pokemon. Okay. Oh! Those aren't the Pokemon that... Ooh! Yo! Yo, I mean, who do we can't, I don't think we should, I mean, we shouldn't keep any of these, right? We shouldn't keep it because it's not, we didn't use the Master Ball. I guess, wait, how about this, how about this, how about this? Because he's giving us a freebie, what if this Pokemon gets added to the team, and then we can, once we use the Master Ball, we swap it. The Master Ball replaces this Pokemon. How about that? How about that? How about that? Right? But I say, it was given to us. This was given to us. So yeah, we keep it until it dies, but we can't exchange it for another Pokemon, let's say. Let's the only time we can exchange it is if we use a Master Ball. The Master Ball trumps it, and then we release it. If we use a Master Ball, we gotta release one of these. We gotta release the Pokemon. So, who is on the team? Tepig and Froakie is who I'm going between. Oddish is cool, but like I don't know. I'm also kind of thinking the Frog. I'm thinking Froakie. And yes, I did see the message. Sorry that you regretted Friday. Sorry you regretted that, I guess. Yeah, Water Dark. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, I think it's unanimous. We're gonna take the Frog. Take Froakie. Now, what are some nicknames? Drop those nicknames, y'all. Drop those nicknames, Questers. What are we nicknaming this thing? We receive Froakie. Sick. Receive Froakie. Absolutely give it a nickname. What are we calling Froakie, y'all? What are we calling Froakie? It's a great Gen 6 Mon. Hopefully we can keep it alive. Name it Timbo. Okay, we can get Timbo in there. That's a good one. That's always a good one. I like that it was like bring back the frog. Name it Ditto. I guess it would be a full Ditto run. It would be a full Ditto run if we named it. Yeah, I guess here we go, Ditto. Yep. If that's now it's a full team of Dittos. Now it's a full team of Dittos. Yes. Oh, awesome! I get Charizardite Y. How beneficial. Okay, that being said, if I find a Charmander or a Charizard, I might use the Master Ball on it. I might Master Ball a Charmeleon or something. Now that I have Charizard Y, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Especially once Mega Evolution gets unlocked. That's what I'm also interested about. Is Charizard X, that's the one, that's where it's the Dragon type, correct? That's the Dragon type? Okay, hold on, what is Froakie? Level 10, that's pretty good. It's got Torrent, okay, and it has Growl, Bubble, Quick Attack, and Lick. Wow, look at that, it has actual moves! Okay, yeah, about to say. I was like, because the Dragon one is cool. I do like the Dragon one. So what is it? Oh, it really is Charizard Y. Okay, yeah, it's Charizardite Y. I didn't think it would be. I really didn't think it would be the Charizardite Y. I thought it was gonna randomize into something else. Let's level up Froakie though. Let's level up Froakie a little bit. For Candy, use. Let's get you boosted 2 levels because that makes all the difference. There we go. Problem solved. I feel like I gotta keep Froakie safe though. We gotta keep it safe. Okay, sick. So, in a 2-hour stream, we made it to Professor Sycamore. I want to say that's not bad. I want to say it's pretty good, but let's say we do now have a Pokemon that can actually attack, so that's good. That's not a bad thing. Oh, cool, money. Yes. Oh no, I hope no one gets sick. But I say, I mean, it's definitely going around. That's the downside, is the sickness is definitely going around. Make sure you wash your hands. Don't lick the concrete, no matter how tempting it is. People's feet have been on it. It's nasty. If you're gonna lick concrete, you should definitely clean it beforehand. Make sure it's maybe your own. Like if, you know, you have a concrete slab in your backyard, that should probably be fine as long as you clean it well. But yeah, sickness is definitely going around. So like, really, yeah, like stay safe out there. Yeah, let's say between like COVID, the flu, all this other junk that's going out there in the world, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, we get Lysander lore now. Neat. We get this baddie. Oh, wonderful. Yup. You wanna bite the concrete? It's crunk. My God, Aster. Yes, because that's what we want. We wanna bite the concrete. Oh Lord. That's. Oh come on. What is this person? What are they talking about here? There we go. Okay. Cool. I think we're good. Oh, what's happening now? What do you do? Am I gonna have to battle these guys? No, okay, yeah, they're just telling me. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Also, what's this poll looking at? I want to see here. 12% said it's a bad idea? Come on. Come on, y'all. I think this is a great, we're getting there. We're getting better. Big Q, you know it. Thanks for a great stream, Big Q. It should get a little bit more interesting. It should get a little bit more interesting now. I'm gonna sell the stuff I don't need. So I don't need luxury balls. So that's just a nice chunk of change. I mean, it's fantastic. I think it's a great, I think we've been, let's spend all of our money on super potions. I'm learning that's what we need. I'm learning that's what needs to happen. All the money on super potions and we're fine. And then, do I talk to you? I don't think I need that. We got this. And it is, I guess it is time to call it quits. It is the end of the, it has officially been 2 hours. So thank you all for joining me on this crazy, slow, but fun challenge. We'll find out. We'll find out how fun this really is. We were making awesome progress. We got a cool little team of 5 Dittos and a Froakie, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully that Froakie becomes something more powerful. If you want to see what happens next, you're going to make sure that you watch tomorrow's stream. We're back tomorrow, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, right here on Quoorn's Quest. So if you have not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification. I very much appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who came and participated in this very slow start to the stream, but just like a Regigigas, it's a slow start, but it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. Everyone's gonna be jealous of this. It's gonna be super fun. And even if this isn't your thing, I'm planning on making this a video after the fact. I'll edit it down for time, obviously, and we'll just see how it goes. But it's really fun to see the adventure unfold live. Thank you again to the member questers as well. Everyone spamming the emotes and things like that. That's one of the many perks you get from being a member quester over here on Quoorn's Quest. And also make sure that you join the Discord if you want more. We have lots of fun conversations over there talking about different activities, hobbies, video games, interests, things of that nature. If you want more, if you want to find people that maybe also play things like Elden Ring or play other fun games, definitely hit up the Discord. We got lots of fun things over there. It's Pokemon focused, but it's also more just about community. Again, thank you all for a great night. We'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central, right here on Quoorn's Quest. And until next time, happy questing, y'all.